Bork bork.
Records are right in the cabinet.
Well, is it okay with you, sir?
Sure, kids, go ahead.
Well, thank you.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
Hello, hello. Kaden, you're muted.
Why am I muted?
I don't know, but you're
Weird.
muted.
Definitely not muted.
Alright. We are back with some sad old mans. Why are all the horror, like the male protagonists in horror games, so sad?
If you were in a horror situation, would you be happy?
I mean, for true horror, I think it would fit. Like, how fucked up would it be? You know? Hello, Kofi. Hi. Hello, hello, Jesse. Hello, Kayla. Hello, Rika. Hello, Fluffy. I hope y'all had fun fishing earlier. Alright. I was gonna do some side quests off stream, but I got distracted with Vintage Story and other things. So we're just gonna continue Lost at Sea, the main side quest we're doing right now. Let's see. Will you react? What the fuck is in your bag? I'm sorry, hold on. Aiden, you're getting the stream, right? In Discord?
Oh yeah, I have it.
Okay, okay. It's one of those creepy doll things.
problem?
I'm trying to look and snoop. Alright. So, I mean, if you want, I'm happy in a horror story. There's the King in Yellow thing. Is that like DLC? Like, what is this a regular in Eldritch story? Let's see. Vandalized. They burned all the expedition archive, even the newspapers. Wounded sailor. All right, and that's clues. Is that? It's another member of the Cthulhu mythos. Do you actually have like an encyclopedia, Kayla? Was also the Cthulhu dating game that Kaden played. I don't remember much about that. It seems really cool. I remembered Tall Cat, I think. Let's see, burn newspapers, advertisement. Where are we going? Set me to purchase diving suits from the factory. Oh, okay. Western Grimhaven Bay on Smith Avenue, Levy Coffin Avenue, and Deep Shore Road. Fucking thank God we like figured out like a GPS system.
Yeah, no kidding.
Grim Road.
Which side of the city?
I don't remember. It doesn't say.
Let's see.
Western Grimhaven Bay.
Western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue between Levy, Coffin Avenue, and Deep Shore. Okay, so Grimhaven.
Grimhaven
Bay, right there. West side. West side of Grimhaven.
West side.
We're looking for C.
Wait, which side is west side?
The left.
The left. I don't know if I can zoom in more.
No, that's fine. C. Smith Avenue.
See, where is that?
To the
there.
left.
This, like,
Yeah.
around here?
Maybe put a pin on it and then bring the thing back up. C. Smith, Maple, Deep Shore, Levy, Coffin Avenue. Some of that doesn't sound right. Levy, Coffin, and Deep Shore. I guess, yeah, that's right. Is that right?
Well, it's close enough. I want to say.
Deep Shore, bottom.
Bottom?
Go down
Down here?
Right there.
All right, let me remove this. Is there a fast travel system?
Like a squid scooter?
A squid scooter. Where's the boat? Not that way. A scooter? Scooter. I like that. Fuck. Leatherbound Necronomicon. Are you serious? I thought, like, what is that?
It's not official unless it's bound in human skin.
What?
What do you mean? The Necronomicon is bound in human skin.
What is it?
It's the Book of the Dead. It's bound in human skin.
Maya, maybe you should be streaming horror games.
Did you not know that the Necronomicon is human skin?
I thought it was just gibberish words. I thought it was a meme. I didn't think...
The Necronomicon?
Yeah.
The Book of the Dead?
I thought it was just a meme.
I
like,
mean, it's not
it's
not technically a real thing, but like as far as lore of things, it's a, what do you think the Darkhold is based off of?
I don't know.
Multiverse of Madness? WandaVision? The Darkhold?
I don't know.
It's the Necronomicon. And when you're hungry, you get the Necronomicon.
Okay.
And that one's you bound in bread. Stop, B! Stop it! You're so needy!
Was that Yama?
It was Yama.
Hi, Yama. I'm busy right now. I'm sorry. The Dark Book of Spells and Demons and whatever else based on the setting. I feel like I need to learn more fantasy horror. What does Eldritch count as?
Eldritch horror is
Its own genre?
it's its own genre, and we're gonna take we're throwing the rest of it away.
Okay.
We're throwing the rest of it away. We're not using the name version of all that shit because
Well, okay.
we're fully removing it from that because it is not only far and above evolved beyond that particular person, but also it didn't start with him anyway, and it kind of started more with Edgar Allan Poe and that particular whole slew of people first.
Noir. Noir horror would be the closest. So what is that type of horror? What makes it different from like the horror we have today? Poe is more gothic. I thought gothic stemmed from horror.
Poe is not gothic horror. So everything's labels, arbitrary labels. Ugh. Anyway, everything that came to be from the Eldritch side of things came to be because of Edgar Allan Poe's writings. Pretty much everything that became Eldritch horror was heavily based on Edgar Allan Poe. Now, see, that's technically incorrect. Eldritch horror is not quite cosmic horror. Cosmic horror is also its own thing.
In my knowledge, Eldritch is cosmic dimensional horror beyond human comprehension. Imagine if an ant suddenly knew what taxes were and just suddenly wasn't able to comprehend anymore. But it did, and it didn't even briefly. Oh, okay.
So the second half of that is true. It's not necessarily cosmic or dimensional. It's more of the idea of you are now aware of things that you were previously unaware of. And because, okay, so we need to take
knowledge is a curse.
Knowledge is always a curse. Because the term Eldritch specifically is weird, sinister, or ghostly. That's the term Eldritch, that's what it means. Now, people have kind of arbitrarily crammed Eldritch horror into this, oh, it's gotta be about some cosmic deity, blah, blah, blah. It's more about the burden of knowing than anything else. So this is where I go back to Edgar Allan Poe, and it's just like, you know, the Telltale Heart, where it's just like, you know, like the author of the story, the person who committed the crime and put the person in the floorboards, they have the burden of knowledge, and these people are here and discussing
I feel like
things.
I'm missing important information. I'm sorry. What?
The Telltale Heart? Have you not read the Telltale Heart?
I guess not.
Dude, kill somebody, put them in the floorboards, plain and simple. I'll just cut out all the bullshit. Then people come over, detectives and everything like that, and they're asking questions and all this stuff. And meanwhile, this dude is driven fucking insane because he's hearing the heartbeat under the floorboards louder and louder and louder. The burden
that is definitely some horror shit.
The burden of knowledge has driven him fucking mad and caused him to basically hallucinate the heartbeat. Or it could be some, you know, something outside of that purview being like making it beat only for him. Meanwhile, everybody else is like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? And finally he goes crazy, rips open the floorboard, just like, it's right here! The fucking heart! That's the complete basis for what kind of became Eldritch horror, which is the burden of knowledge, that truth of knowing, and not really being able to do fuck all about it. Like it's just kind of there. It's there to drive you mad.
So one reason Lovecraftian stuff took off so strongly is because at the time, pretty much all horror in the West was about religion. But his stuff was more about how insignificant humans are and how forces... That sounds like religion. How insignificant humans are and how the forces that govern the universe doesn't give a shit about humanity. Or just likes to mess with it arbitrarily. That sounds like religion.
It does sound like religion. As somebody who grew up very Catholic, that's just fucking Catholicism, baby.
Like, wasn't there a thing about God telling a man to sacrifice his son as to prove his faith?
And it was a joke. It was just like, JK. JK,
I was like,
don't do
holy
that.
shit, dude, you were about to do it. I was just joking.
Yo, JK, it was a fucking, hold on. Did you not see the lull at the end of the sentence? Jesus Christ, man. And then Jesus shows up and was like, what? It's like, not yet. Go back.
And isn't there like this Cain and Abel thing? Isn't that there like one of them
The
too?
first murder?
Yeah.
The world's first murder? His brother got an Xbox and he's really got pissed about it, so he beat him to death with a rock?
Is that what happened?
Kind of.
I love these fucking ugly ass cat things. Like, it's so messed up, but I can't help but stare at them every single time. Like, like, what's up with you? I want to grab it and like get a good look, you know?
Yeah.
See, they are fucking lobsters.
I bet I could pull up an art book for this. So
Okay. I don't know if I want it. Fucker.
So I want to, as somebody who lives, breathes, and you know, fucking dies horror here, I need to very
Why am I always
pointedly...
going the wrong way, Kaden? Why don't I know how to do maps?
I don't know. The fact that people have conflated Lovecraftian horror, cosmic horror, eldritch horror, and noir horror all into like one particular bubble is kind of frustrating.
Dude, what's wrong with you? Are you possessed?
No, the game's got some problems.
No, it's possessed.
Okay.
Let's use our special eyes on her chat.
What's the fucking... The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
I mean, like, that looks pretty... If I saw that in real life, I would be fucking scared out of my mind. Alright. This way.
Also, again, I cannot point this out enough. Lovecraft wrote like a couple things and it was not very popular at the time. And it became popular posthumously after the motherfucker died. And people looked back on it being like, oh wow, this is really cool and profound. What if we made it and did more with it and better? And
Do you
so
like
they
my
basically kind of
fanfics of this dude's work?
It's basically that. It's basically fucking that. You know? The easiest way to explain it is, do you know how everybody's all up about like Wicked right now?
Yeah.
Wicked is a fanfic. It is a completely separate thing and has absolutely nothing to do with the Wizard of Oz. It is a completely different take from somebody else's perspective of the Wizard of Oz, rewriting the Wizard of Oz, and is completely different thematically and story-wise and character-wise. It is, if you read the Wizard of Oz and you read Wicked, you are reading two very different stories that just so happen to share overlap because somebody read the original stuff and said, what if I remade it with my own shit?
In the factory, West Grimhaven Bay, 6th Street Avenue, West. See, I think it's above.
It's like
between Levy Coffin and Deep Shore.
It's a factory?
Yes. Levy Coffin.
It's in Deep Shore. It's the street we were just down. Was that one? Yeah, right there.
I think it's on the water because it's a different road.
The order.
The oiter.
The oiter. Dinking my oiter. But anyway, yeah, the best Lovecraft stuff came from people, I should say, the best stuff that was inspired by Lovecraft's work came from stuff that was so far removed from what he originally wrote that it was basically a completely different fucking thing. Twilight to 50 Shades of Grey, essentially. Where, like, it's barely fucking recognizable. Basically, there's a name drop and it's like, oh, that name's similar to that one, and that's it. Like, it's... It is that silly. You're fine.
No. Oh. Thank God this was on time.
I kind of like them.
You really?
I don't know. They look kind of like spaghetti.
They're like the teenage days of the face huggers. If it actually like grew, you know.
They look like spaghetti arms with a vagina face.
Spaghetti arms with a vagina face. Okay, why are you on the table, dude? A sleep paralysis demon Cthulhu ended up a whole sitting people. Or specialize.
What's funny is his design for Cthulhu was like, they're just like, that's a cute doodle, and then people actually drew it. Like actual real, are like, we'll change it. I mean, that's what the fucking, what's it called? What's his face? The fucking Baldur's Gate 3. The stupid thing. Squid Man.
Yeah.
Saul Squidman. You know? That's basically, like, it's a whole fucking Cthulhu thing.
I'm not trusting my
Mind
wife
Flayer,
to a
thank you.
rusty suit.
Because, like, then, like, I mean, fucking arbitrarily, you could technically call Baldur's Gate 3 a fucking cosmic horror, and it's fucking not. But it is, but it's not. Because it's got those elements, and it's like, eh.
Where'd you put that suit, dude?
And it is also technically cosmic horror, but it fucking isn't, but it is. But it isn't, but it is.
Isn't it an alien?
It is. It's
Are
a
you
giant,
serious?
It's a giant fucking spider.
It's what?
It's a giant fucking spider, yes. Yeah.
Why is it always a clown?
Because it transforms into fucking things that are creepy. To fuck with people. Specifically me.
I should be good to go. Oh my god, are we actually going down in it? Are we actually like having diving segments?
That's cool.
Oh, that's a bit scary. Maybe in the ship's log, brought him to the hospital. Fight scientist cracks in seabed. Yeah, and then he... And then what? Now what do I do?
It feeds on fear. Pennywise? I mean, yes, technically, but also it eats people. The only reason I was able to get through the original film and also the new film is because of knowing who the actors were who were playing Pennywise. That's the only way I was able to get through either of those things.
You look tense, honey. You need to let
Tim Curry in the first one.
Are you like trying to like... Okay.
And Bill Skarsgård in the second one, who you just recently saw as Count Orlok
Oh, okay.
in Nosferatu. He's really, really good. He felt really bad about scaring the kids, and the kids in it were just like, pussy, scare us more, loser. He's like, hurtful? Mean children? Mean to me?
Burnt newspapers. And Sanders.
Like there's stories from the set where Bill Skarsgård's doing this one scene with the kid and it's like near a refrigerator, blah blah blah, the refrigerator scene.
Yeah.
And the kid is like snot dripping down his nose, like actually crying and all these things, and like the scene, they go cut, and Bill Skarsgård's just like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, I hope you're okay, and the kid just like drops the entire act. It's like, you could go scarier. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Like, it's a good actor.
Which one of us is a serial killer? Because it feels like it's you now. They're very good movies. Like, they're very good. Do not...
movies?
They're very good. Do not ever read the books. Ever.
Why?
Because fucking... Like most things, sometimes a quote-unquote genius who is allowed to do whatever they want without any like railings decides to make something that's fucking absolutely nutso bonkers that shouldn't fucking... It's like, maybe your editor should have told you no for some of this shit,
Oh
man.
yeah, that's right. People have editors.
Yeah, editors and, you know, and like publishing groups. It is not a fun book. It is not a fun book. The movies are fucking great though. They are very, very good.
Hey, can you get off my boat, please? Thank you. Like, I imagine a lot of horror books are pretty fucked up.
No, not that kind of fucked up. It's a different kind of fucked up.
It's different from Wicked?
Stephen King is kind of... Actually, it's kind of closer to Wicked than you'd think.
Oh. Oh, okay, then okay.
Stephen King definitely is a person. You know.
I guess.
It definitely is a human.
Wait, was that the one I needed? No, next one.
Like, if you read books based off of the movies that are like hugely successful movies, like Misery or Stand By Me or Shawshank Redemption.
I don't know anything.
This is mostly for the audience at this point. Green Mile and all these things. If you read the books that they base the movies on, you are going to have a fully fucking different experience. It is a completely different fucking thing. What the movies do are just like, they Princess Bride the fuck out of those fucking books.
Uh-huh.
You understand that reference though?
Yes.
Where it's just like, hey, let's cut out all of this shit and get to the fucking point of it all. Like, the movies are really good. His books are fucking trash. He needs a better editor. I bet he needs to have an editor who with a more forceful hand.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
While we're talking about books, is anyone like rereading or reading, what's it called? The Locked Tomb? Hello, Swift. It's going well. We're making slow progress. Are you the dude?
I warned you.
What? I have the suit. What do I do with the suit now? Do I like... We were making progress. We took one step and now I'm lost again. Is it back at this? Because this is still marked. The last anchor point on the scientists discovered something horrible happened and they frightened the crew so badly they mutinied after saving Albert. Do I not have this on the map? Rose Matter triggered me before I knew what being triggered was. Oh, I'm sorry, Jesse. Have you started reading it, Rika? I guess. I keep seeing stuff about Harold. I think it's gay necromancer. You don't recommend, Jesse?
The Rose Matter.
Oh, Rose Matter. Okay.
There are plenty of good things that I think are quality that I would never recommend to a single soul. So I completely understand that.
We don't have any free beds left.
I think
Harold, you do recommend.
I think Gay Necromancers in Space is quite possibly the most reductive fucking thing. I like, people sold me on Gideon and the Locked Tomb by saying Gay Necromancers in Space, and I'm just like, oh, that sounds interesting. Completely fucking not right. It's not only is it in fucking correct, it's like only sort of technically correct. It's just like, if you read the first page, that's what it fucking says. Literally judging a book entirely by its fucking cover is what that is. It is more... Honestly, it's more of a mystery fucking novel series than anything else.
Uh-huh.
It is like, there are gay people. Some of them have fancied in the idea of necromancy. They are technically in space, but literally, and it's, the thing is it's, you could say, I don't even want to say gay or lesbian. It's really just queer umbrella term.
The surgery ward. Okay.
Because there's some fucking nanigans that happen quite a lot. your main focus in the first novel is very women hot, brain stop working. So that is a very true statement. It is, once again, it is one of those things where you look at it and you're being sold gay necromancers in space, but what you're not being told is, hey, here's a fucking bag of trauma that you're gonna have to like fucking read through as well. And if you get through the end of this bag of trauma, there's 8 dumpsters filled for the second book. And if you get through the second book, don't worry, there's more.
We're complaining of noise and no sleep, fish behaving strangely. We reached the ... crew reporting hallucinations. Disturbed rum, hopefully it will distract them. Distributed rum. Found an air pocket in the cavern near the devil's teeth. Close to the city, the scientists discovered a wall, ancient walls. Asked for a crate with tools. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate the surface deadline pass after the surface deadline passing. Returned with only Albert, who is now completely unhinged. Crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny.
It's also kind of nice to read a book that's written by like someone who is unapologetically within the millennial generation and doesn't try to fucking copy somebody else's blah 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 or write into a time period or anything like that. This bitch writes fucking memes into this thing secretly. There's Homestuck references, there's Cool S references, there's fucking SpongeBob goddamn jokes in the fucking books.
There is?
They're very cheeky, like very tongue-in-cheek, just like nods and references to meme and fucking meme culture in general. It's very fucking funny when you fucking find out all those things. She also announced her next book series, by the way.
A series?
Yes.
Really?
Because
the fourth one didn't come out yet.
Yes, the 4th book of the trilogy hasn't come out yet.
The 4th book of the trilogy.
It's a fucking, it says trilogy on there. I guarantee, you know what? If I were her, I would keep trilogy on there, book 4 of the trilogy. I would put that fucking proudly on the fucking cover because it's hilarious and it's exactly the kind of bullshit that this bitch would get up to.
Well, it's not like she can reprint the other books. The other books also say this trilogy, right?
Yeah, I think it would be funnier to lean into it. I think it's funnier.
This just like, what's that? Interlude, epilogue, prologue?
Yeah, it's like prologue.
The entire book is just a prologue.
That's what fucking Nona was. Nona was originally like the first couple chapters, and she's like, "Well, it's a book now."
It turned out longer than intended.
Yeah, and she's just like, "Whoops! This one got away from me."
When you're in a sex scene.
So her next book series will be called Go Marching In, and it's a quote-unquote another trilogy. Say quote-unquote. And it's going to be a cyberpunk western novella.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Which I'm definitely fucking there for. Well, let her fucking finish the last book first. let her finish this one first, and then she can go on to the rest one.
Those teeth are not far from Oakmont Port. I have the coordinates. I should be able to get there by boat. I'm going fucking by myself? Dude, isn't it one of the first rules of diving is to have a buddy? You read the first fight scene and go, oh, this bitch watches One Piece. Now that I have actually watched One Piece, yeah. I need to reread it. I need to reread
Oh no, it's very like, the descriptions are very like, she's not afraid of making it sound cartoony. You know what I mean?
I need to go all the way out there, really? God damn.
That's exactly how that works. You write a bunch of notes for the thing that you're I mean, if you have a fucking strict publisher, that's exactly how it works, because then they'll fucking get on your ass. A good publisher and a good like editor will be just like, listen, I love you and you're making us lots of money, but jingle keys, the back rooms. I'm saying your favorite words, the back rooms. Did you focus? Okay, cool. Now finish your book. Thank you.
I'm gonna start reading them, Maya, if you need like a reading buddy.
She did a short story in 2020 called The Mysterious Study of Dr. Sex.
What do you mean by short story?
Short story. It's a short story.
Oh, judging from Mona, I don't think she quite understands what short is.
Readable on her website.
Oh, okay. I'm slow at reading too, Maya, don't worry. It's one reason why I don't play, don't do...
Visual novels?
Yes. Stop fucking just moving like that.
Audiobooks are still reading, just in case anybody's curious. If you call audiobooks not reading, we're not friends. We're enemies now.
My current fic, I'm going to have to go back and read again because I know I'm missing stuff.
More memes.
More memes?
More memes. Add the cool S in there somewhere.
Fuck, that was included in Nona, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. It was included in Gideon, too.
Yeah,
It was included in all three of them. There's the cool S's referenced, like, throughout all three fucking books.
That's the secret sign. The S.
And there's also additional, by the way, additional content, related short stories to Gideon and Harrow and etc. etc.
On our website?
On the website, called that were included in reprints of the book. One particularly called As Yet Unsent and The Unwanted Guest, specifically As Yet Unsent for Harrow and The Unwanted Guest for Nona.
Interesting.
There was also a small essay as well about Gideon called A Little Explanation on Naming Systems, that she goes into how the naming systems for her particular thing works.
Oh, that's cool. What the hell? Is that a giant ass statue? That seems very suspicious. It kind of looks like a face.
It does look like a face.
Will my mouth show up if I do this? Damn.
No.
Well, I'm gonna use his hat as a pointer. You see this part where the hat, just right above the hat? That looks like a mouth, doesn't it? Don't fucking spike the camera, you asshole. I hate it when he does that. No one wants to get the car from up there? That seems like that's right. Is that on purpose, actually? It's tethered and everything, isn't it?
I kind of love the way that she fucking names her fucking extra shit.
Yeah.
Because, like, it feels like Gideon the Ninth, Nona the Ninth, Harrow the Ninth, you know, it's like, it's all very simple because it's a part of a blah, blah, blah. But everything else is Princess Florinda and the 40 Flight Tower, which was released in 2020. Damn.
No, I want my camera. Picture.
That one's for later.
If we're talking about great books, I can recommend This Is How You Lose the Time War Enough. Is this like a Doctor Who kind of thing? The Time War? Jesus Christ, dude, bend your knees more. Fuck, I can just keep looting the same places over and over again. That's amazing. Do people not learn that I steal shit?
You do steal shit.
Are we gonna be commandeering this boat? Is this the boat we're taking? If I'm taking this tiny ass dinky thing, I'm gonna be upset.
I want to steal.
No, stop it. Am I gonna be taking this? Okay.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be taking that.
Boat to... Oh my fucking god, you're...
Oh, it's a
looks like
loading
the
screen.
knife.
Okay, at least it's a loading screen. At least it's a loading screen. At least you don't have to do it yourself. This, are we recommending books? Because I have a couple.
You wanna say one real quick because it's already loaded.
Okay, yeah. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the entire series from Hitchhiker's Guide, Restaurant to the End of the Universe, Life, the Universe, and Everything. So long and thanks for all the fish. Mostly harmless. And then the book that was finished posthumously called And Another Thing, which was...
Is this another trilogy?
It's no.
It could be if you glue the books together.
If you glue the books together, Douglas Adams would fucking appreciate that shit though. It's like, it's only one really long book if you glue them together. That's the kind of fucking thought process that fucking kind of book has too. It's very fun. If you enjoy,
Did you watch that movie?
you did watch the movie. You enjoyed it quite a bit. If
Was
you,
there a sequel?
No,
No.
because they hate me specifically.
Okay.
They teased it at the end. It's very, like, Douglas Adams is very, very good. I also like that Ann Coulter
Oh, this is so stupid, dude.
was the one who finished the And Another Thing book by piecing some stuff together for it.
What's that fear of, like, the open ocean?
Triskaidekaphobia. That's not true. That's the fear of the number 13.
That's me. Well, no.
Of the number 13?
No, it's like all numbers in general.
Thalassophobia.
I do not have thalassophobia, but this scares me. Thalassophobia,
if you want to say it with a little bit of an accent, but thalassophobia.
phobia.
By the way, arithmophobia is the fear of numbers.
Oh fuck, I don't like.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking do this.
And that's when you fucking look. What, dude?
Oh my god, I kind of love how fucking goofy this looks. Like, it looked like they basically had a PNG of the fucking suit and then they had, like, put the fucking animated guy's head behind it. It's really fucking good. I kind of love that.
Why is everyone here? Yes, animals. Can I help you? Be like Yama and just sleep. My chair is not your scratcher. Oh fuck. This is messed up. Oh no. Oh no. Camera?
Missiles.
I have guns?
At least you don't have an oxygen tank.
I'm hard lined into it, so am I? Am I not? Ooh.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Ooh, it's a good filter effect. I do like that.
This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
But it has to be made out of something, and the fact that you said the stone, the material, is not natural, well, maybe I'm misinterpreting something. If you think this is messed up, you should check out Moons of Madness. What is it? What is that?
I do know Moons of Madness. Do I have it?
Can I not? Okay.
I think I have Moons of Madness. If not on Steam, on console. No, I have it on Steam.
You're not gonna comment about this giant fucking squid, dude? Please comment about the giant fucking squid. Oh, that.
Oh, that's fine. That's Jerry.
What do I do?
Is this where you need to be?
The lights here.
What's down there?
The lights. Don't. How about no? Ugh, don't like. Oh my. Okay.
We.
Don't know if I was supposed to do it that way. Isn't Deep Dead Space cosmic horror? Is it?
Yeah, yes, it is. Dead Space is definitely cosmic horror. It's the burden of knowledge.
Oh, for people who like games like.
I've never heard of that game before. How do you spell that?
Key smash. For people who play games like Sea of Thieves, there are adjacent games that we found on TikTok. You were doing so well and then you stepped out of your nap time box.
Go in the shame box, please. Shame box. In the shame box. Yeah, stay in the shame box.
And we're out. I don't know how you managed to do that all by yourself, dude.
It was in the loading screen. Don't worry about it.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Interesting. Then why have tools? Hello? Friend.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
What is aphid? Isn't that like a bug?
It's a bug, yeah. Also, he's doing the fucking...
Did they kill each other?
What the
The
fuck is it
suits are
called?
all cut up.
Oh no.
What's the dance called? Hi, Pam.
The Miku Miku
Caramel,
dance?
caramel dancing.
Oh, okay. Hello. How long have you guys been stranded here?
Sancta be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Hark, he comes.
Oh, you look fucked up.
Sacred full-bellied bearer.
Actually,
of
no, the pro tag
splendor.
looks very similar
Make
conditioning
me,
to you.
Make me. I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes. First, second, third. Opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk. Listen. Pray.
Maybe it's meaningless for you.
You holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Would you still love me if I was a holy worm?
What do you want me to do? Use my eye hole on this?
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Of the white worm. I don't know. Kayla.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Oh. What of the Innsmouthers? Can I go further in? It's a weird movie? Okay. Oh. I take picture? And can you like register, please?
Oh, here's an interesting question. Do we have any philosophy fans?
I enjoy philosophy.
Do you also like cartoons?
Yeah.
Okay, then I have a book for you.
You have a book for me.
I specifically have a book for you, and I have a physical. I have a
Why?
physical book for you that you specifically can read physically.
Okay, wait, look at that one.
The one on the side?
Yeah.
The little crab man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hanging out. You're not hurting nobody.
It has wings. Do they normally have wings?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a book. It was printed in about 2014. It was written by a bunch of different philosophy majors who basically put together their various essays together and one particular person went over and edited through the whole thing and pieced it together as one coherent book, as it were. So like each one deals with a particular point of philosophy, expressed by giving a particular point in a particular cartoon show as the inspiration for the philosophical point or question, right?
Okay.
Okay, do you want to know what the book title is?
What?
Okay, it's called Futurama in Philosophy, Pizzas, Paradoxes, and Good News.
Futurama?
Yes, Futurama.
Okay. Really? I need to take a picture in here?
It is a fun read.
Forget him! Get the seed and the seal now!
It's a good book. It's a fun, like, kind of intro to philosophy in a lot of different ways. And because it's written by a bunch of different people rather than like one particular philosopher, you get different viewpoints of stuff. Nice. It's a nice book.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Rude?
So was there a struggle?
Have we explained how he has fucking warbly vision yet?
Oh, he survived the Cyclops.
Right, that's right.
Incident.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Rather than explain it to me.
No, that's not what I want.
Okay. What? It's shivering.
Not this way.
No!
Not this way.
Get away from me!
All I did was turn around. How did I get lost? Damn it. One.
We enter the temple
Two.
the moment they take the keys. Forget him! Get the
Three.
seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
No, I got it wrong. This one first?
Okay.
Or not?
What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
We enter the temple the moment
I can't
they
remember
take
if I
the
said hi
key
already,
seal.
babies.
Get
But I'm gonna say hi
ready to
again.
cut up their diving.
You
Hi,
definitely
Bye.
did say hi.
Is this right?
Forget him! Get the seed and the seal now!
The
Yes.
expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. And then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Am I gonna get attacked? I usually see that vision when I get attacked. Mind Palace. Albert's saviors. Albert was the only one saved. The crew were rioting and afraid of his insanity. They cast him adrift. Ooh. The guy's gonna be pissed off. Members took the expedition who took part in the dive returned witness babbling madness had taken a hold of them from there. The hybrids wanted to recover the strange artifact taken from the ruins and find the one responsible for disturbing it. Madness emanates from the scientist. There's something odd about being in the presence of these scientists. I feel my grip on reality slip when I'm near them. Alright, so... can I like link these two together? Thank God. It was bothering me that I had like just one floating. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This is not their fault. For the greater good, I think I should abandon them. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risk. Like seeing what happened with Albert. I don't want that to go around the city, you know? So I kind of want to say abandon the survivors. What do you say, Kitten? What do y'all say, chat?
Save the survivors. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence the others. This was not their fault. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. Yeah, I'm kind of with Jesse on this one. Didn't they just kill a bunch of people?
Yeah.
You know, I think maybe we make them just stay in the tunnels. It's great for you. You love the tunnels.
All right. Abandon it is. Like, we already saw how quickly it spiraled. What do we got here?
Just, you know, tell people that they're here and maybe we can find a vaccine for killing people, I guess. I don't know what the disease would be, but murder? We can find a solution for murder.
The outbreak was caused by Albert's presence.
Just ship them some Girl Scout cookies every once in a while. They're fine.
Oh.
They're not gonna die. Just give them some food. Throw chicken nuggets into the ocean. It'll find their way down.
Like, it still infected the crew, even though they like put Albert on a lifeboat and everything.
Here's another question. You're here.
Yeah.
Aren't you infected?
No. I'm already infected. Like,
what if infection 2?
Infection 2? Oh, I don't know. That means I have to be cured in the first place.
If you can't get a cold if you have the flu. That's just science.
Isn't that how it works?
No, it's not. You can have multiple fucking things going wrong all the time.
He has plot armor.
You should text your sister. She's a nurse. She knows.
Oh wait, there's another thing in the My Palace. Did I not? Oh, what is this then?
What?
What?
Albert was the source?
Yeah. For the one at the docks?
I see. Sicknesses don't stack. They get in a queue. Tell that to every fucking... No, that's not true. Okay, you know what? It's true. You can only have one status ailment at a time. Pokemon taught me that. You can only be poisoned, frozen, burned, or paralyzed, asleep. If you're asleep, you can't get sick at all. No other status condition can hit you. You can just be asleep. Here's how we solve all diseases. Just go to bed.
Wouldn't you get the beds from that?
I don't particularly think he's I mean, I mean, okay, so if you go up too fast, you will get the bends.
That seems too fast.
With the fastness of that, this dude is dead. He's fucking dead. Dead as fuck. But considering he didn't, like, he's in the queue for sickness right now. He's already infected with something. Dead is a last status ailment, so it'll catch up to him later.
Look how high his collar is. It protects him from all sicknesses.
It's true.
Exactly. Oh geez, I wonder what you're suffering from, dude.
His most recent illness was cured. Now he's got the next one.
Ben's now asleep. Oh, this is a flashback to when he survived the Cyclops, I think.
Yeah, why do all, like, male horror protagonists look like fucking sopping wet sad men? Like, I mean, he just came out of the ocean, so I understand the sopping wet part, but, like...
Yeah, even Isaac looked like sopping wet at the end of it.
You looked kind of sopping wet at the beginning, too. It's like, oh, I'm here to visit my girlfriend.
That is fucked up. What the fuck? See, I told you. He's already infected.
Yeah, he got worms. He's gonna scoot his butt on the carpet.
I think Tentacles Cthulhu would be mad that you called his son a worm. He's
Whatever.
a greater being.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not the one giving birth to fucking worms out here.
Yeah, he was cured from unconscious and now he has a worm.
This dude has death queued up in his fucking sickness. He went onto that ship with a cold. Everybody else died. He survived because he had a cold. He got out, got infected by a worm. It overwrote the dead thing too. You should take Canine Advantix. It helps with worms.
Do you want him without his hat for a change?
God. He looks even more like a sopping wet loser. What a fucking nerd.
Let's do this.
Oh my god.
We're on vacation, everyone. I'm looking for my special place.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? Khakis. Look at this fucking man in his fucking khaki pants and his fucking I work at Best Buy shirt.
I don't know. The outfit is kind of taking me out. It's breaking my immersion a little bit.
Would you like to sign up for a magazine subscription? This dude sells magazine subscriptions.
I miss Boston already.
You fucking took your sign with you? No, I don't know if I can deal with this. Hey, drink it.
Drink the laudanum?
It's his medicine. It was prescribed to him.
You should not be doing that.
It was prescribed.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
No shit, it's fucking opium! You fucking idiot! No wonder he's not he's impervious to all sickness and death. He's fucking 90% opiates.
Let's go with this one. Have I told you about my ship? She sank 3 years ago.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Why does it sound like Seth Green?
I don't know who that is.
Hey, you do. Dr. Evil Son.
I don't know who that is. Laudanum keeps away the horrors.
Laudna disagrees.
The horrors say no.
Oh, what's his face from fucking Mass Effect? The dude who piloted the ship, who was a loser, and he wasn't actually a part of your crew because he doesn't go down to the thing, but he's the pilot. Joker?
Oh. Yeah.
Took me like a minute to remember his fucking name. The loser who looked like Seth Green in Mass Effect, who was voiced by Seth Green.
Why is Mouther attack? He's wearing a strange amulet with an image of a fisheye on his neck. For some reason, he is armed with a ceremonial dagger. Ambush expedition, seabed, waiting for Professor Doe, took the artifact, then attacked. The attackers see the professor and the object, leaving the remainder of the expedition to their fates. Alright. I don't see any clues.
Did Joker fuck a robot?
Yeah.
Is that what happened in Mass Effect?
Yeah.
Okay, he's maybe cooler than I thought he was.
Well, the robot started off as the ship AI, and then they got her like a physical body. Like,
so like Futurama.
Yeah.
They stole the fucking plot from Futurama? This is bullshit. I hate Mass Effect more now than I've ever done before. Mass Effect is stupid. It's literally the plot of fucking Futurama. Fucking.
So we turn in.
Was she also voiced by Sigourney Weaver?
I don't think so.
Fucking better not be.
There we go.
The more I learn about Mass Effect, the more I don't like it. As I am cursed with more information, it sounds worse and worse by the day.
Like, okay, hold on. Did I get like? Did I not get everything from
Check your doodly-doo.
It says all evidence collected there. Key evidence collected. Interesting. Maybe I return there on the way? What am I checking, Kaden?
Your thing. What's the next thing it says to do?
Oh, there is no next thing. I have no more clues to go off of. Well, I do have clues to go off of, but it doesn't point to a location on the map. I had to stop playing the original Mass Effect because grenade was on the select button and I blew myself every time I tried to open up the map. That's pretty funny. That was in Andromeda? Really? I didn't know that. I didn't really get to finish Andromeda.
Did it break on you?
No, I just lost interest. What? Why are you laughing?
No, I just lost interest.
Why are you laughing?
It's not any graphical issues or game-breaking bugs. No, it's fucking boring. It's just 0 out of 10. I spent $60 and all I got was, didn't finish it.
I wanted to finish it, it's just...
The game didn't want you to. The game said, hey, what if I was boring?
A photograph of the Innsmouther killed in the underwater temple, wearing a strange amulet. With an image of a fisheye. For some reason, he's armed with a ceremonial dagger. Let's see. And then we got this. The Innsmouther attack. Attackers see the professor and the object, leaving the remainder of the expeditions to their fate. So...
Go back to the people you got the thingy from, who wants to know about what happened to what's the peoples that went down there? Maybe? All clues for the case are found. Well, that solves that problem. They're all dead.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I report to the dude.
Just let them know everybody died.
No, they're still alive.
No,
But we're just leaving
just
it there.
tell them that they're dead. Isn't it easier just to say, yeah, they died?
Alright, so I need to go up. Because it's like, I can double check the expedition headquarters because it's along the way. Oh, I could have just fucking walked.
No, this is fine.
Okay.
Oh, for the people who like robots and fucking robots, there's currently a manga that's about fucking a robot. It's a Yuri romance manga about a woman who's never been in a relationship.
Okay.
And she accidentally gets drunk and orders a robot online.
A sex robot?
A sex robot.
Okay.
It is illegal to own sex robots.
Okay.
So now she has to basically hide the sex robot.
It is illegal to own. She can just say she doesn't own it. She bought it, yeah.
The sex robot is also slowly gaining actual sentience.
Oh, that's worrisome.
I mean, the sentience is I am also a lesbian, so it's less of a plot point and more of a periphery.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Does it count if your first time is with an android? I don't know.
Yeah, she technically doesn't own it because she refuses to register it.
Rez, hello. Thank you for the sub, 38 months. Baby shark? We kind of saw a baby shark all over the streets. They're not very happy. Is the body gonna be here? No. Showcasings. There's supposedly more evidence here. No, that's the name of the... Oh. Okay, I understand. I understand, Kayla. Where's the other evidence? Hello, fishies. Do you have my evidence?
Yeah,
Can't
does it
say
count
I
if your
ever
first
saw
time with it
another
is
show
with an
like it.
android is the name of the manga?
I'm trying to solve a case, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been...
Oh, that. Fisherman reports. I think I missed this. Local fishermen report numerous large bubbles, brought a sample of weird substance, among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. Taken for analysis. Rock that rose from the seabed, making a fog shine colors. Severe burns, chiseling off part. Okay,
Erased.
part of a sample.
What's the thing you're looking at? What's the detective thing we're detecting right now?
What?
What's the detective thing we're detecting? What's the case?
Lost at sea. Well, we're still on like the very first mission.
Second mission.
Second? Oh, this is second? Did we get everything here? Only key evidence collected. Is it gonna tell me if I do have all of them? Picture.
You got the diving suit, you did the diving suit, you did that thing. Return to Robert Throgmorton.
So I guess this is one of those things where it doesn't tell me. It doesn't matter, I guess. It's not a collectible thing. Alright.
There was supposedly a new diary entry sitting in your hotel room.
Oh, interesting. So, do I want to go back and grab it? Because I read my diary again.
Oh, it was my diary part 2.
It was my diary part 2. Documents. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you're good. Return to Throgmorton Manor.
What do you mean return? I've never been there yet.
Return to Throgmorton Manor. He actually did mark your a spot on your map.
Yeah. For the manor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Jesus Christ. So are these like 8 people a thing in Cthulhu in Eldritch mythos?
The what?
The 8 people? Or are they just like for the game, or are they merging with something else?
Arbitrary.
Okay. I want food. Oh. No. This is their son. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
what's up? Is this the buffet? Oh, your son.
I thought it was a dinner table.
Oh, swag. Nice dinner table. Ooh, there's a dead person in the table.
Loving memory. Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline. What about the mother? Who's just crying right there.
Whatever.
I know the deep ones and the snake people, but I don't remember 8 men.
I mean, yeah.
I understand, Jesse. You don't fucking take the obituary. Well, if they have copies, I guess, sure. Can I talk to the mother? Are you the mother?
Whatever.
I'm like, where did you come from? Were there always 2?
Oh my god, they're clones.
I feel like these other people in this half didn't spawn in for me.
I'll be honest, they probably specifically, that's why all the people who are of that particular proclivity are white that we have seen, because the game probably didn't want to deal with that.
Your expedition needs help.
They died. Bye.
Shit. Okay.
Bad news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are dead, and the Innsmouthers kidnapped the professor.
Those degenerates, they dare get in my way.
You already said they kidnapped the professor.
They kidnapped the professor.
Your expedition found something buried in the ruins. The Innsmouthers were after it.
His
They
eyes are
captured
so
Professor
uncanny
Dell,
valley to me.
Along with the artifact
It's so
she was
sad.
carrying.
Artifact? What artifact? Where did you find them? Tell me everything.
Your men found some kind of underwater temple. In it was an ancient artifact. The Innsmouthers call it the Seal. The Innsmouthers were lying in wait. Your men took the item, and the Innsmouthers took their chance and made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
How did they catch them off guard?
Seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that and waited for the right moment.
They knew what was going to happen. Inconceivable.
Couldn't conceive
Wait
of
a
it.
moment. How did you know they were Innsmouthers?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I was disconnected to my investigation. What do I get out of this?
This smells of trouble. Innsmouthers seem irritable, and my doctor says the drowning's not too good for me. So, why should I help?
I'll pay you a decent sum for this job. And you came here to look into the madness, correct? Professor Doe shares those visions. She found something inside the ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
I got paid. Foot trap. The fuck do you mean foot trap? I have a grenade now?
Like a bear trap. Alright, new
Explore the
case.
house?
Quid pro quo. That's the main story mission, by the way.
Really?
Yeah,
So,
quid,
so I was
quid-
just...
quid pro quo is the main story mission.
Okay. I'm not looking for things to steal or for evidence. I swear.
I have a little guide up just in case.
Budge.
Alright, so... I must investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped her. So is delicate matter, like, quick? I kind of want to, like, see this, do this one first.
Delicate matter?
Yeah.
Let me check. Quickish.
Go Goldbridge Road. Central Old Grove. Central Old Grove.
It's right above the words Old Grove. On the right above the R?
Yeah.
No, right above the like right up no.
Like right here?
Yeah, like right there. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
It's like right above the RO-ish area, right around there. Yeah.
Okay, so turn around and take a right.
I have maps for maps now.
Thank you.
It helps you map while you're mapping.
Because I don't know how to map.
My maps are hard to read. What navigation skills are I mean, that's why you generally have a navigator on a ship, because like you drive the boat, you tell him where to drive the boat. You know, that's a separate job.
Why is this place so like not fucked up, you know? This area is so nice and clean still.
I'll give you one guess.
Rich people?
There you go. Except for that tree.
Wait, are you the house? Yeah, there's an H on it.
The door won't budge.
But there's an H on it.
It says, Oh my god.
What?
He has arms and legs. Hop over the fence. Oh my god. Oh, well, there's an opening fucking thing right there, by the way. Turn around.
The door won't budge.
Totally inconspicuous. Can I jump over this? Oh, I can.
Oh, well. I don't know if this is the right house.
There's an H on it. That means people live in it.
It looks like it's got a double door on the outside. Turn around. That's a single door?
No, that's a double door.
Is it?
No, you're right. It's a single door.
Is it it looks like the right one. No, that looks like the right one.
It also is different from all the houses I've passed so far. You know?
Is it that one?
This one? It doesn't have an H on it.
Is it this one? Oh my god, it is this one.
Is it this one? Oh, yeah, you're right. Hello?
There's wild beasts here.
Don't fucking... Are you dodging my shots?
Did he just shoot his own fucking head at you? This gun sucks.
It does suck. That's why I have a revolver. Jeez, you're fucking sniping better than me.
Now this is real firepower.
That one's loud. I don't like it. It hurts my ears. Excuse me? Everyone else saw that, right?
Yeah, it got schlorped. The game says we don't have enough memory for this. I'm gonna give you a hint. You should probably go upstairs.
I want to snoop around.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Settings Darling, Scholar, and Adventure is once again an eligible bachelor. Once again. Deepest regret, I must inform you the price of the piece you have requested has changed once again. Demand for it has increased and now is triple than what we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece more almost invaluable to me. And as I cannot replenish my collection. What if I go downstairs first?
I mean, that's up to you.
Can I have this sword? That's a dead body.
It is a dead body. It's a key piece of evidence.
Do I take a picture of the body?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why did the music fucking cue like
Still
that?
wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
But he got stabbed in the front.
Also, his eyes were open, so he definitely did. World's worst detective. I think he's an idiot. I think this guy's a dumbass.
What's that?
It's a mirror. It was hanging
Looks
here.
like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken. Huh. That's a lot of warning shots. Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
I would argue that they didn't, since they left evidence of like lock picking, you know? Why? Oh, well, is that my ghost vision telling me to use my specialize? Anything else here? No, I guess not. Anything here? Okay.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
What the fuck?
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
What accent is this?
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Huh, interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Pew pew. I stabbed him. You won a gunfight with a knife?
You grab the...
Who
Apparently.
Are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Why? Why are you showing me pictures of me hanging?
That's his victory pose.
That's his victory pose?
I did it.
Don't know if I like it. So he was here first. Oh, this is like his bedroom? Oh, I guess so.
What is this fisheye lens thing? Okay, it's better now. Very weird. Ooh.
Yeah. You like what you see, buddy?
Jesus fucking Christ, what is wrong with you? Gee, fucking, first of all, there's a dead man next to you. Second of all, what the fuck, man? Hello?
Can't carry anymore. All right. So
There should be a letter
grab.
to Mr. Throgmorton on a table near a fireplace next to the newspaper.
I think I already got it.
There's a painting on the wall just outside of the safe room with the second floor, and you can use your mind's eye vision on the desk in the room with the safe.
What happens if I let my sanity get too low?
Don't forget there's more stuff in the top too. There was
Yeah.
stuff still in that thingy. This guy fucking hauls ass. He's fast as fuck.
Unlike someone else. What's his fucking name?
James?
Yeah. So it's not this mirror?
Huh.
It is
That's a lot of warning shots.
in the room with the safe at the desk.
It has a safe.
At the desk.
Oh.
Look up.
Yes. Oh, it drains my sanity every time I do this. I see my sanity go slowly going down. Can you like fucking trigger, dude? Oh, down. Do you want me to look through here? There we go.
I'll find out why the old lady wants you so bad.
There you go.
You can crouch. I didn't know that.
So, Detective Dilbert over here looked at a painting for context for people who missed it. He looked at the painting. He's like, "You like what you see, dude?" And it's like, "What the fuck?" First of all, it's a painting, and also there's a dead man sitting next, like laying on the ground next to him, while he's doing that. You're done. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You found out what happened.
But what about the like where they escaped to? I don't know where they went. I want to know where the.
No, that's it.
Scary.
There's stuff down here though that you can loot.
Can't carry anymore.
I mean, you're a respectable person.
I got a statue head.
You could loot a dead man.
They're not using it.
I mean, next of kin.
I think next of kin would have been living in this house, and also dead.
All right, you're next of kin now.
So I guess the Mind Palace doesn't like a heavy stone head from some ancient statue. There's a large hole in its neck. Art collector's demise. Squint mentioned that this is not his first robbery in this district.
Now you gotta go to the police department.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It would have been reported. But the police department is like so far, City Hall.
It should be in... It's right there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also where you start quid pro quo.
Okay.
I know how to speak. I do word.
This way? Yes. Alright, I think I'm gonna start a 10-minute break here. And I'll be at the police station when we come back. But stretch your legs, grab a snack, use the bathroom, all that jazz. Enjoy fishing. We'll be right back.
invented the telegraph, a way to send code messages over an electric wire. The code was made by using different clicks for each letter of the alphabet. First message sent over 40 miles of wire was, "What has God wrought?" The telegraph was, and still is, wonderful.
Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing left but our energy. Take my hand, we can go and see a world unknown. Come explore with me. No, explore with me. Yeah, explore with me. No, explore with me. No, explore with me.
Adding 10 more minutes so we can eat.
Sure, kids, go ahead.
Well, thank you. Pick something groovy, Alex.
Hello, hello. We're back. And we're at the police station. Which the front is barricaded. Why is the front barricaded? Hello? Do you not want people to have access to your police station? Do you not want them to ask for help? Is that the back door? That looks pretty front to me. Is this trespassing? Was that actually the back door? No, this looks like the front. Okay, okay, no. Ah, so we are in America. Jesse, you are totally right. The police are not here to help.
Hello, officer. Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Give less attitude, for one.
Do you and I have a problem, officer?
No, no. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
So is mighty thin stronger than regular thin ice? Has he considered that they might actually be idiots? Right? Right, goes? And they're like not fucking doing anything. Like the town is still so fucked up. Alright. Crimes. Property crimes. District. Old Grove. Evidence? Criminal pattern? Search? Oh, it's not that. Search? He's mad at you because he's bad at his job? Exactly, Maya. Is it not? Yeah. No, it is Old Grove. It's not... Huh. Is it subjects? Victims? Suspects? There we go. This is Squint. Residents unknown. Burglaries, breaking and entering, tax evasion. Possible associate Sydney Stokes. Young. Residents Oakmont, Massachusetts. Northern Salvation Harbor. West of intersection of Moorland and Salvation Road. Crimes, jaywalking, lollygagging, jury duty dodging. Wow, what the fuck? So they're just assholes.
They're cops.
Alright, I need to do... Caden said the quid pro quo quest starts here, so... What is aliens killed their fight? Ceremonial dagger can't be the only one to have carried it out. Must have evidence of more crimes throughout the city. Alright, we can just look that up while we're here. I thought we were in Massachusetts. Ghost? Don't get me confused, unless they're the same place. Florida. No, Florida, Massachusetts.
Florida is not Massachusetts.
Why not?
It's on a separate side. It's on the northern east side. Versus Florida being on the southern east side.
But they're still on the east side, right?
Yes, but it's like the difference between where we are and Washington.
Practically the same place.
No.
It's like one state away.
Imagine 8,000 Hawaiis.
Oh.
That's the difference.
Can I get a fork?
No.
No, I need to use my hands?
Yes.
But I'm playing with a controller.
Is it a Mad Catz controller?
No.
Okay, then I'll get you
Alright, so... Evidence. Instruments of crime. District. I don't think we have a district. Victims. No, suspects. At about 10:30 p.m. April 15th at the fish market. Apprehended suspicious looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. A particular golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. Thank you. As well as a dagger. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. Oh. Is it a good thing we let the dude go at the beginning? I'm starting to have my doubts.
Probably not.
The case is pending further investigation. Is this the way out? Yes. A gang war. I'm stuck in a gang war between the Deep Ones, the 8 Men, and the police. I thought it was the Innsmouthers. Alright, so... Fish market, Eastern Shells. Orchard, and Holy Fire. Eastern Shells. Holy Fire, and something. Orchard, there we go. Innsmouth is Deep One City. Oh, okay. Facebook. And delicate matter. No, stop, please. Possible associate lives in Northern Salvation Harbor, Moorland, and Salvation Road. Moorland, Salvation Harbor? No, that's Grim Bay, Salvation Harbor. Moorland, Salvation Road. Salvation Road. So it's like here? I guess, because it said north. I'll put it like here. No, wait, that's Salvation Road. There we go. Later, Kayla. Alright. Give me like a moment to like I'm gonna grab some bites out of my food real quick.
So what's our next step here? We're going through all this rigmarole. Did you get all the information from the police station about what the crimes were?
Are there multiple?
It's just different. So like you search by district and then by crimes and then by blah 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 and you find what you need, right?
Yeah, I got them.
Okie dokie.
Hold on, did it move my other marker? I think it did. Eastern Shells, yeah, it did. No, wait, no, it didn't. Salvation Harbor.
It should be in the shells.
Oh, it's because they're different cases that I'm hovering over.
Yeah, you're doing a delicate matter.
Okay.
You want the shells.
No, so each case has its own different set of waypoints.
Mm-hmm.
So when I switched over, I thought it like erased it.
Oh, I see.
That's pretty cool. So while I'm eating, anyone else has like any other book recommendations?
I'm trying to think.
I finished Kyoshi and I liked it, but I kind of fell off Yangchen.
Mm-hmm.
Murderbot sounds familiar, Jesse.
I've seen people be posting about it a lot lately. The Murderbot Diaries, right?
A Murderbot is about a Murderbot, Kaden. It is a story about bodily autonomy and recovering from trauma. Me too, Maya. I have that same problem. Because I'm drawing a lot. So like, it's hard to read and draw at the same time. So I usually listen to like audiobooks.
Audiobook's good. Also, I hope you're doing okay, Maya.
Yeah, that was like fucking crazy.
You know what I still need to finish? Sunstone. I read through the first volume and I haven't opened the second one yet.
Yeah, didn't we manage to find like a physical copy?
We have two physical copies. We have a physical copy of volume 1 and 2.
I didn't read their other series.
Let's see. Let's find out. He actually was working on Harley Quinn for a while. Which doesn't surprise me.
He's a really good comic book illustrator, right?
Yeah.
His shit's like fucking top notch. Like, oh my god.
Sunstone, Death Vigil, and Fine Print.
I know of Fine Print, but which one is Death Vigil?
I don't know. There's, I legitimately don't know. You introduced these to me. I'm trying to think. Let's find out. List of series. Let's see. Sunstone. The far-reaching tentacles of Nergoth is another one that apparently he worked on. Fine Print, Mercy, Sunstone Volume 3 is out. Wait. These are the single issues, right? Not the collections. Because I think I have Volume 1 and 2 that are collections.
What the is that just blocked off? Yeah, that is. Can I go through it? Nope. There's a fucking fast travel point. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this. There are fast travel points, y'all.
I still need to watch Iron Widow. Or not watch Iron Widow, read Iron Widow.
Which one is that?
It was given to me as a gift. I've heard really good things about it. I have a copy of it. She's gone on to write, I think she's working on something else right now, right? She's, yes, Heavenly Tyrant is the second book in the Iron Widow series that came out last year. So she has a book too. She basically was an author, and she had signed a book deal, and she was making young adult novels based off of. It's a mecha reimagining of the rise of Chinese Empress Wu, made for a young adult, general young adult audience, and it was like got super popular and everything like that. But more specifically, she went viral for calling Disney out on cultural appropriation bullshit in Mulan.
Yeah.
Both the original and the live action one.
Yeah.
They credit their presence on the internet as self-described Chinese history memer. Jiren Zhao, yeah.
Can't believe there are fucking fast travel points. Oh my god.
Apparently also came out as non-binary, they them pronouns.
Oh, nice. I like the name of his boat. I feel like this boat is also gonna sink.
This boat sucks.
Since he was on the Cyclops. And survived that. Alright, so Northern Salvation Harbor, what does it actually tell us? Residents, Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moorland Road and Salvation Road. West. Alright, so I'm at the intersection. So west is this way, right? No, that's east. West. Alright, so he lives somewhere here. Hello.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
It's those things I like to stare at.
Mm-hmm.
What? Is it really just using it as a shell? Yeah, it is. It is. Interesting. Mr. Chokes. The price for a separate burial for your mother is 30 bullets. More cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we will have to insert your mother into a mass grave. Wow, that sucks. Legends and what is that? Lattice? Ataz? What?
Want to try again?
Lattes?
Lattes.
What?
Like a coffee?
Latte?
Latte.
Can y'all tell I don't read coffee shop AUs? I also don't drink coffee, so that's probably why I'm not really into coffee shop AUs. I'm guessing no one is here. Oh, well, fuck. Picture? Something's here. Something was... I don't know if it's just my fucking visions freaking me out. Specialize?
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
What the fuck? Was that the mother? Hello? Oh, okay.
Ah, get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sidney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or, should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I...
Why does it feel like these two are using completely different microphones?
They are.
Come on, paint me.
Like, it's very obvious to me
What did
that it
this
sounds
woman
like these are
look
recorded in very different
She was
situations.
Tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to, okay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
I mean, you can see the past to an extent.
As my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything I have. Just let me walk.
Look,
It's not my problem.
Sap, but at least you're
I'm
not
here
a
for the
sap.
mirror, not for
I'll look the other
you.
way, but you better get scarce and fast.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again.
Can't carry anymore. Well, and you can, oh, hold on. Can you just hold on a moment? Apparently, I need to craft things. I'm like crafting everything I can.
Yeah, they're not giving you enough to, like, kind of really work with.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Falling from heights deals half the damage. Ooh, that's nice. Man-eating eels deal half the damage while you swim. I guess we're gonna be swimming at some point, y'all.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Melee attack speed increase. I think I should go to that since I hit melee on accident. Bottomless pockets. Carry more shotgun rounds. Sets traps twice as quickly. I don't really see myself using traps in this, honestly. Sharpshooter. On your eye gain. I don't really like the shooting. How it feels to shoot in here. Keep an extra bullet loaded. Gaining a chance to deal double damage. I'm gonna go with inventory stuff for now.
That's a smart idea.
Let's see. Oh. Gain more. Okay. Fuck, I should have saved some points for leveling up and everything. Can you give me stuff?
What do you want?
Well, that teaches me to keep everything crafted. And my pockets empty at least. Can I loot this? Do I have anything in my mind palace? No. Oh, okay. What? A heavy stone head from some ancient statue. There's a large hole in its neck. Can I not look at it? Mythos. I guess not. Oh geez, dude. Calm down. Alright. So, all that's left for delicate matters is to turn it in, I guess. So, on to this one. On to the main quest. Back down the river. Back to the police station? That doesn't seem right. Eastern Shells. No, wait, yeah, that's the police station. Okay. Back down the river. See, this area doesn't have as much like fucked upness. Like all this sea. Oh no, wait, never mind. Well, we're back at the river, so.
Where are we headed to now?
We're doing the main quest.
Okay. Because you already returned to. Did you return to Throgmorton already?
No, not yet.
You want to do that one for quid pro quo for QPQ first?
I don't have a fast travel point to his house. For some reason, I didn't discover one. And like, I mean, should I? I figured we could just do it whenever, turn it in whenever, you know? Is there more to that case?
Say again?
Is there more to that case?
The one that we blah 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 blah.
The delicate matter.
Delicate matter. We met the dude, right?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, blah blah blah. You got all the evidence and stuff, right?
Yeah.
No, just return to the dude.
So can we just do that whenever?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh jeez. Why can't I use their fucking boats? Look at that. That shit's fucking kind of that shit's pretty cool.
It's
honestly.
a barge.
It's a barge?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Where are we headed to? We're headed to the fish market, right?
Yeah. We're like right here already.
Okay. You're looking for a lady named Anna.
Anna. Not Anna?
Anna? A-N-N-A? Could be Anna.
Can I just jump into the water?
I mean, probably.
I should save.
Probably.
Oh. So he... Well, yeah, he fucking did like Navy shit. Of course he could swim.
Ew. Head
Can I
above
get
water,
back up?
dude. Head above water. Oh, you're dying.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
dying. You're dying.
I have fucking things attached to me.
You did.
Jesus. New location, fish market. Okay, but there we go. No, that's not. I'm looking for fast travel things. A lot of stuff floating in the water that would not float, like me. Wait, so what am I doing here?
It won't cost you a
Ah, I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna.
Hey, that's the eye.
Fresh
Yeah, that's her.
fish?
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh, how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had, is to help each other. But we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
I agree with you,
It's been
Rika.
great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
But you said you help everyone.
So, are there any benefits for joining the EOD?
We don't do this for money, Charlie. We do this because it's the right thing to do. Think of it as working towards a higher purpose.
Ah, so a cult.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war. And ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today
remarkably
giving away all the
clean.
fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is?
Define needy. I need a
You're
definition.
smart, Charlie. I
Kofi.
like it.
Kofi.
Exactly.
Kofi, hi.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password. I serve the sea, and
I don't
he'll
like
let
that.
you into the storeroom.
I'm not fucking saying shit.
See you later.
That seems very suspicious. Where am I going next?
You are going to EOD fish storage.
Shells. Hawking Lane. Warren
It
Road,
is.
Liberty Road.
I can tell you exactly where it is. Bring up
Where?
your map. Okay, see the word the shells?
Yes.
Okay, go closer to that. Stop. So Hawkling is to your left and up, and it's right, that big building right in front of the word Hawkling. See the big square, big triangle, a big fucking rectangle shapes?
They're all rectangles.
The biggest one underneath the word Hawkling.
This one?
No, that's the interiors. We're looking at the
This one?
outside ones. No, the biggest.
This one?
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
I didn't realize they were all separate buildings either.
There are different houses.
Oh, let's see. See, this area is like pretty cleanish too. There's an infested area. Not a lot of fish carcasses and everything here.
I just want to, you know, when she asked, like, well, what kind of skills do you have? I really just wanted him to say, it's like, I eat big and fuck hard. It's like, I just want, like is it, like, sometimes you just kind of want a character like that that's, like, confident and brash.
Yeah.
Especially in these kind of, like, detective-y horror situations, they're usually just, like, they're either pompous dicks, so they're just like, I happen to know everything about everything. Or, well, I'm really sad and probably my wife is dead and I might have died and I don't really know. It's like, can't we just have somebody who's like, yep, I eat big and fuck hard. Those are my two biggest skills. Aren't you a private eye? Yeah, whatever. You asked for my biggest skills.
And it's my penis.
It's my appetite and fucking hard. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Am I asking for too much? I don't feel like I'm asking for too much.
It's kind of weird how some parts of the city are like so high and dry and above the water, and like some other parts of the city is like underwater, you know?
Like, he doesn't need to be hard-boiled. He doesn't need to be like I kind of want him to be squeamish. Just like, and here's the gross monster. And it's like, ew. It's like, I thought you said you eat big and fuck hard. It's like, yeah, but gross.
So it sounds like whatchamacall. Men in Black.
Have you seen Men in Black?
No. But am I right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, fuck.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
I think you need to watch Men in Black now. I think you'd like it, honestly. It's so good.
Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane. But I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzle.
I can make that sound. The like breathe in like shutter sound.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I scared him off before he could.
It's not an effect. That's the guy actually doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hide as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about.
That's him really doing
Average Joe.
That's pretty cool.
If not for his bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg.
Also,
I could see
hello,
the
Melon.
moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
I do like the way his eyes look. Really cool.
The Innsmouther designs are really cool.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal.
Bathroom, probably.
Way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Hmm. Oh, look, it's...
We fuck fish here, sir.
special eye? Can I like rotate it so it's proper? Thank you.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
I should snort it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, no, I did say lick
Yeah,
it.
you did.
Ugh. You just fucking appear out of nowhere, dude.
This gun sucks.
It does suck. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children in these dark times. Your toys go down like a tall glass of water. Your toys? We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff and of course the children are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. Oh, that's cute.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Hello? Do I have a dodge button? I don't remember.
It doesn't feel like you would.
Something on a shelf. Okay, hold on. Let me craft more. Is that it? Alright. Nothing there.
Nothing? Nothing tra-la-la?
It looks like nothing.
Wonder how many people know what the fuck I'm saying when I say that.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but
Swift would
I don't
know.
see any wounds.
You should know. I showed it to you.
You touched my tra-la-la.
Nope. Wrong.
Hello?
Now tell me what you have there. Nothing? Nothing? Nothing tra-la-la? Hmm? Am I remembering?
No. I'm also scared, so. Shelf. There's lots of fucking harpoons here.
The most famous bulge in human history?
First, it ate the fish.
Nobody?
Now it's dead. That's troubling.
The fish is poisoned. What?
The most famous bulge in human history?
No.
I pointed to pause the screen and I pointed to it. It's like, it's not even, it's like takes up half the screen. Jareth, the Goblin King?
No.
David Bowie, Labyrinth?
Vaguely familiar.
Hoggle? The Bog of Eternal Stench?
Why can't they, like, it's obvious the lab flask and the fish is like
Locked? Do you need more information? Lab flask, right?
Yeah.
You have that, right?
Yeah.
The lab flask. Key evidence. Did you find the harpoon?
Yeah.
Did you find the dead cat?
Yeah.
Did you use your mind's eye on it?
Yeah.
Okay, did you find the set of tools?
No.
Office, second floor.
I was in here though. This?
Set of tools on a table in an office on the second floor.
Oh, that.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Don't say it like that. What the fuck? Dude, you're weird. Model boat. You have to turn and examine it. That boat on the table.
I already did.
Oh, you turned and examined it?
Yeah.
The tear that appears in the first floor? Oh yeah, this thing. That's the tear.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Why does he sound like the fucking dude who you talk to after you get off the train in Half-Life 1?
A little bit more.
Good to see you, Gordon.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Oh no.
Harpoon my ass.
He fucking threw it? It
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
a
a
harpoon.
harpoon.
I thought it was a harpoon gun. Like, that's one hell of a throw.
Leela does it.
Am I missing something else here?
You connect all the dots?
No, there's one more up here.
One more dot.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
So, first one is there's a sound downstairs. Second one is the guy's like, nah, there's something fucking downstairs.
This one?
Professor Westerbrook never learned just a little.
He makes a noise.
Oh no.
Then
He grabs a weapon.
I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Mayor, take them.
It's a lot easier than the ghost detective one.
Yeah.
And then he throws it.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Free drugs? Why is every time he's just like, I've made a discovery, maybe I'm dead?
Yeah.
What a fucking weird design choice.
Give away fish. The fish is poisoned. The man who broke into the university is somehow connected to the The man who broke into the fish storage is somehow connected to the university. Hello? No. No, I'm fine. Was it because I was in my special vision for too long?
Probably.
Interesting.
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
No, by the
That's what
lake.
the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it
See,
comes to
different
punishing the
pronunciations.
guilty.
This is either dialect that they chose specifically, where somebody calls her Anna, the other one calls her Anna, or they forgot what they called her in the middle of the session,
Don't worry.
and they're just like, "Yeah, fuck it, whatever, Anna,
You
Anna,
seem
doesn't
like
matter."
a decent sort, Daryl.
Yeah.
I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
But you kind of fucked up.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
Your reward is like a boudoir picture of him. Like it's all just like mostly nude picture of the fish man. Like, here's your reward. And he gives it to him like,
Oakmont has to offer.
lucky for you, I'm into this.
Our famous
Apparently he is.
He is!
Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Alright. Well, maybe we do turn in with
You should report to Anna as well.
Yeah.
And then if you, I have a feeling you're saying, and maybe we call it here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I know where you are. I'm gonna bookmark this just for the sake of having it.
Where's a fast travel point? Now that I know those exist.
Which do you prefer, Anna or Anna?
Anna, I guess.
Why?
The A sound is a little weird to make for my mouth.
I like the consistency of the vowel sounds. Anna. Same vowel sound, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Anna is just like, I think something's wrong.
Hello. Hello, Yama. Alright, so where am I going? I'm reporting. To fish market. Delete that. Is there no fast travel for me?
Is that not fast travel in the fish? What do the fast travels look like?
Like these little stars.
I mean, travel there. That's closer, right? You're way farther away than that.
Where am I? Yeah, I am. You're right. Hi, Yama. Oh, you're so nuzzly today.
It's because yesterday there were strangers.
Yeah. Can I give them? Can I actually give them stuff? It's not giving me a prompt.
Well, then the morality of this system of this game is garbage.
Hi. Can I help you?
I hate morality systems.
Why?
Because there's usually two kinds of fucking like morality systems in games are like
poorly done.
You see someone begging for money, and it's just like, do something nice or ignore them, right? It's like, and those are your two options, right?
Yeah.
So if you do something nice, you like give them a big fucking wet kiss, and it's like, what the fuck? And then you just like ignore them, and then you shoot them in the face. It's like, what the fuck is this? It said give them something nice or ignore them. Why were neither of these options when I fucking chose this? Why is the option like, oh, I fucking made out with their butthole or I fucking killed them? It's like, these were not the options presented to me. If you presented to me make out with their butthole or kill them, I would probably choose exit out of the game.
And it is only fair to be afraid.
Isn't that like one of the critiques about a previous detective game in like the early 20s, 10s?
I mean, like, there's a lot of games that are like that.
There will be loss.
I remember an article. It's like you were interrogating children and like question, you'd get in the face, slam the table, play bad cop and everything. And like people were just like, no, we just wanted to ask questions, not traumatize the kid.
That's what I feel like I barely played Mass Effect, but that was how I felt about Mass Effect 2, where it's like, you know, it's like, give them the business, and then you like beat the shit out of them, and they're almost like dead. It's like, what the fuck? That's not give them the business. Give them the business is like, fuck you, get out of here. I don't like you, asshole. You're a jerk. It's like, what do you mean?
Charles Reed, good to meet you. Blackwood, you're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
So he's like part fish dude?
I don't know. It kind of looks like he's turning into one of them.
He definitely has like an eyeball for it and little scalies on his neck.
No, don't do that. It'll cost you your life. Wait.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
You're killing people.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
By accident.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, probably you.
But
You look distrustworthy.
Why?
We need to stop distributing
She's a
the fish.
well-to-do
We have to let
white woman in
everyone
the middle
know
of a
about this.
squallery town.
knows
The
how
first
many
person
people
I
might
distrust is the
already be
one who's the best dressed.
The other guard also said that she dishes out punishment like no one's business.
I didn't even need to hear that to make a judgment call. It's like, I will judge
what
this
do you
bitch
want me to do with
immediately.
the poisoner once I find him.
I'm on to
I'd
you,
bring
white
an end
lady.
to him right there if I were you.
Oh my
The
god.
police in court are useless these days.
See?
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective.
Like, I mean, the police and court are also useless, but
Fair
also
enough.
she's fucking nuts.
Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
Are you gonna
One
give
thing
him
still
more
bothers
pictures
me.
of the nude fish man?
I
The
think
guard at the
so.
storage.
What
Daryl.
is this game about?
What was he
I
doing
feel
at the
like I've learned less.
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me?
Aw.
He deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Why do you say things like
Now,
this?
Refresh my memory. Where's...
I know it very well.
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. I earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
Is your degree
I
in
just
murder?
Wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll
Dude, you
find
look
that
jealous
here in
for a
Oakmont,
nap.
A woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
Oh yeah, this is back during the 1920s.
See you later.
He's like, I'm uninterested in listening to you any further. Goodbye.
All right. We're gonna call it here.
What a fucking weird ass game. I feel like I've learned nothing.
I feel like I learned things, but I don't know what I learned. Well, all this Eldritch stuff is about like the.
I'll be honest. The thing I'm
curse
taking
of
away,
knowing, right?
the curse of knowledge. Yeah, it's the burden of knowledge. Like, the thing I'm quote unquote learning is a lesson I already learned. Don't trust rich white people. Period. Full stop. If a rich white person says, "Hey, would you like to?" Say no. Walk away. Run. Flee.
All right. Normally I'll try to read out, but I'm tired, I guess.
Epis.
I don't want to say tired because I got like things to do tonight, but I'm conserving energy. There you go. I'm handling my spoons appropriately.
Dessert spoons or cereal spoons, yogurt spoons? What kind of spoons are we talking about?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Is it grapefruit spoon? What kind of spoon are you talking
fucking
about?
grapefruit spoon?
Grapefruit spoons have sharp ridges on them so that you can cut into the grapefruit.
Small ones.
Small spoons?
That I can actually use, not your ginormous ones.
Oh, like the little wooden spoons that come with the little ice cream things, and you just like.
I like those.
I like
though.
those too. I do like those.
Like, I usually buy those ice creams just for the nostalgia.
Did you know that you could just buy those spoons?
I don't want the spoons, I want the ice cream.
You have the ice cream. Then you can eat the ice cream that you really want with those spoons and then have the nostalgia at the same time.
No, it's not the same. Like, popping it open, like
You
the
gotta
paper
like
top and everything.
remove the little cardboard lid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. You got the chocolate ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the strawberry ones.
All right. That's it from us. Good night, y'all. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you finish this game before Monster Hunter Wilds.
I think it is
like less than 10 days.
I will say this. I think it is an intelligent and wise choice to have Monster Hunter Wilds and then something else, because some days you'll probably be like, I'm not in the mood or not in the mindset to play Monster Hunter, so I'll have something else that I can pivot to if necessary.
Honestly, my streams are probably gonna start revolving around Marvel Rivals, Vintage Story, and Monster Hunter Wilds.
Shock.
All right. That's it for me. Goodbye.